hear you. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Awesome.
Ooh, can you see? I don't have video, so because I'm on my TV. He just gave me the headset.
Oh, what a rat.
I know.
Okay. Um,
So
yeah.
when we're in this Hangout on Air screen, if you toggle over to the left, you should see some toolbars. Do you see that?
Yes.
Okay, there's a green screen with an arrow on it.
Got
That's screen share. If you'll do that and then show me what you're trying to make happen, then I should be able to see more.
it. Okay. So I'm going to share my entire screen with you.
Yep,
Okay. Can you see my screen?
I can.
Awesome. Okay. So I'm going to drop that down so it's out of the way.
Yep,
Is that good?
yep, we're good.
Okay. So I'm going to put that down. All right. So here's my lesson.
Uh-huh.
This is what welcome to my world.
Right.
And I go here.
Yeah, and that doesn't work. That doesn't work for me either.
Okay. Why'd they put it in there if it doesn't work?
I don't know why. It used to work, so I don't know why it's not working now.
They're
But
making me crazy.
even going up to that little folder up by lesson plan, there's a star and then a folder. I couldn't get the little folder to work either.
Which one? I don't see a star.
See where it says Intro to Catholicism Unit 1 lesson plan, and then there's a star and then a folder. Down a little bit.
Oh,
down.
yeah.
See, that folder should do the same thing, and the folder's not working. At least it wasn't working for me. Yeah, that's exactly what I got. I know.
Okay.
Frustrating. So when you're in your main drive screen, can you move it around from there?
Main drive screen.
So if you go to drive.
Oh, okay. I got to bring drive up. Sorry.
Okay. Isn't this cool?
It is very cool. I wish you could control my mouse too.
Well, I was trying to get an app that would let me do that, but all the ones I found real fast made me pay, and I was like, I'm not paying. So I'm sure there's one that we could get for free, but because Franklin uses one all the time with me, so I'm sure there's something.
Cool. It might be worth paying for it.
Yeah.
I gotta make that thing stop jumping somehow.
It has some kind of update or something, I'm sure.
Okay, so here I am. I'm in my main screen.
Uh-huh.
Grid view. A to Z.
Yeah, well, go down to a file. Scroll down to an individual file.
Well, let me get to the one that I
want. The one
want,
you're looking for. Yeah.
which for some reason.
There it is.
No, it's not. Where is it?
Underneath your last folder. It says Intro to Catholicism.
Yeah, that's just a page.
That's okay. Click on that, but don't open it. Just single click. Now, see, you have the same menu up the top that I had. And then you can click on that. And then move to... And now you can move it to whatever folder you needed it to be in.
This will move here.
Okay.
Okay. That's a pain in the ass.
It is.
Okay, but that's how I've got to move all this stuff.
Now, what I always do is I just build my files in the folder to begin with. So I go to the folder, and then I say new, and then I pull in the template from there.
All right.
So start in the folder.
So let me go grab, there we go. And so you say, it's just go on start here. I've already written a lesson plan, but I could go. Is that right? Yes, that's right. And let's say it's that one. Oh, I haven't put anything in there yet. So I would say new. No, can I say?
You can get the template from here. Say new. And then more. And then templates. From template? Do you have from? I can't see the bottom of that.
I can't either. Yeah, how do I fix that problem?
I don't know. You might be zoomed in too much. There you go. Now you got to drop down. It might be connect more apps. You don't have the template thing in here. It's okay. Do template. Type in template. And hit enter. That's it. Say connect. That top one. Okay. And say okay. And you can close that. And go back to new. And more.
Here we go again. New. There we go.
There you go.
Something about the way I.
Why don't you have a from template? You might have to go out and go back in. Because you should have a from template in there.
Okay. This is good because then I do it more than once. Maybe it'll stick in my feeble brain.
Right, go to your folder first.
Wait a minute. Folder first. Folder.
Now new. From template is right there. Like the fourth one down. Fifth one down.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And say yep. And allow. And then find the the one you're looking for. And now you can rename it right here.
Rename it up here.
Yeah, you can rename, do all this stuff.
Yo 12. Lesson plan. Just name. Blah, 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 blah. Okay.
All right, now click on that little folder above the word add-ons. You see up at the top, Theo 12 unit lesson plan, star folder. Click on that folder. See, that should be pulling up your list of where this is right now. And I don't know why that connection isn't working. It's not working for me either. So I don't get that.
All right. Wait a minute. Now, see, now I can't even type in this. I did that and I'm knocked out. See?
Why?
And the only
What's
way
the problem?
I have to do that. That's the only way I get back into it. And now
I think you had the header turned on. Because there was another little line of type underneath apologetics, month, day, year, all that stuff. Because all of that's in a header, and because you were clicked on the header, it wasn't going to let you go into the boxes until you cleared out the header.
Yeah, but I tried to get up here too.
Yeah.
No, look. Let's try.
Okay.
Load. Okay, nothing.
Uh-huh.
All right. No, it did. Okay.
Yeah.
What did we try to do before?
I don't know.
Oh, we tried that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was it. It wouldn't.
And now it's stuck.
And now it's stuck.
That's weird.
I have a talent.
You do.
I think that a tech company should hire me to figure out how to screw everything up. World's dumbest tech person. I could make $1 jillion with that.
I don't think you have that claim to fame. Remember, I have Victoria on my hall.
Oh God. I always feel so sorry for Billy when I see her.
Oh, it wouldn't be so bad if she was at least nice, but she's very curt and like, you're coming to me for help and you can't be like that.
Yeah. Yeah, you're not allowed to do that.
Yeah.
So all of my other lesson plans that I have written,
Mm-hmm.
let's see, which who knows where they are now because they're all up on the other computer.
Okay.
Let's see, recent. My emergency substitute plan. I've written them all.
Okay. Well, you should be able to move them around from this screen right here. It's tedious, but it's not any
Okay.
more tedious than going into them and moving them around because you still got to click through all the windows.
Okay. So, but I'm doing.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
I figure if I do one more,
Yeah.
maybe it'll stick in my feeble brain. This one, God, this is a pain in the butt.
That's because you have so many layers of folders. And it's because you're department chair. I have one folder called Weezer lesson plans, and in there I have my 3 classes or whatever it is. So
What is all-
I don't have as many jumps as you do.
I'm not sure this is where I want it to be. I think I
Is
went
that a
into
lesson
the
plan?
wrong.
No, that's right. Theology 12? Or is that a last year's?
Yeah,
No.
but there shouldn't be anything in here. Oh God, what have I done?
Just click off of it. There you go.
All right, let me find that again. Theology 12. Intro. There. Okay, so I'm going to go move to
Uh-huh.
my drive. My drive. Yeah, I don't like being department chair.
Yeah.
The only thing worse than me being department chair would be the thought of Eva being department chair.
Oh, she'd have a nervous breakdown.
So would I.
There you go.
There.
You were in the fall folder.
There we go. All right. Well, I think we solved that. Now,
Yay.
since I've got you on here,
Sure.
show me how to get, because I think this is just the beginning of winter.
Yeah.
How do I get into like a Google chat room with all of my students? I'm thinking particularly my international students because I've only got 6 of them.
Right. Well, you could do like what we're doing here, which is a hangout on air. And that's relatively simple to set up. It used to be much more convoluted, but I literally typed in Google search, Google Hangout on air, and it took me to where I needed to set it all up. And then I walked through the setup and I invited you and we're talking. Hangout on air. Yeah. And go down to that one. Yep.
Oh, I really like this. Okay.
And it won't let you do it because you're already in the call with me.
Okay.
But when you got to this screen, it would say name your hangout and then invite people. And then it would set you up with the screen that you came onto. And you can invite all the people. And then you hit start broadcast and it starts recording live what you're doing. So this is recorded. The nice thing about being with students is you have that option to record. And then like if you're in the chat room with just one student because there's only one kid there, it's being recorded so you're safe. You know what I mean? So I always do them on there. You can do Hangouts that aren't recorded, just a Google Hangout like this. You don't get the screen share options unless you're on air.
Okay, so that was called Google
Hangouts on air.
Hangouts on air.
And then you can embed them in your YouTube channel and send the links to people who couldn't come to the Hangout.
YouTube. Yeah.
And you can have up to 10 active participants in a Hangout on air, and you can have thousands of people watching, but 10 active people talking back and forth.
Okay, so I have a class of 20.
Mm-hmm.
could I set them up in 2 groups of 10?
Yep.
And can I jump back and forth and eavesdrop on them?
Yes,
What?
practice with that. I've never done that before, but yeah, in theory, you can do that.
Okay. Because
You
that,
might have to have one of the kids initiate the hangout or have somebody else initiate the hangout because
okay.
just like you got that window that said you're already in a call, if you initiate both of them, I don't know that it'll let you do both at the same time. But you could either be on 2 different accounts, like your personal account and your Sue Wilkinson account from PC,
Uh-huh.
or you could have someone else set up one of the calls and you set up the other call. And as long as you're observing, as long as you have both links, you could bounce back and forth.
And watch the conversation as it's
Yeah.
going on.
Yeah.
Okay. How else might you handle a class of 15 and 20?
For a dialogue?
Yeah, dialogue or anything, digital learning day. I mean,
Yeah.
the way I've always done them is with a Google Doc, and they have to read and comment,
Yeah.
you know,
That's the way I
using chat
usually do
bars. Okay.
And then I'll break them into groups because almost always we have a group activity scheduled on a regular day anyway. So they'll get in their groups and they might do a hangout amongst their group. And then I just get the links at the end. I don't usually bounce in while they're doing it. Yeah.
I could do that in
You
class.
could do that, especially with your seniors. They're a little more familiar with this technology. Have them practice it. Have them practice it in class.
Yeah, because I could say, okay, this group of 5 is going to talk about the Trinity, and this
Right.
group of 5 is going to talk about incarnation. And I
Yeah.
want you to use the Google Hangout on air and then send me the link of
Yep.
your conversation.
Yep.
And even though you're really sitting right next to each other.
Yep. For the first one, I would do it all in class, but for additional ones, they can do them as homework. And they can all agree to meet at a certain time.
Well, I'm going to, one of the suggestions that the kids gave me for improving the class was to, you know, I didn't set them up in their teams to review material until the rough draft.
Right.
And they said, no, set us up immediately in the teams.
Yeah.
And so those would then become the teams for conversations,
Discussions, yeah.
so on and so forth. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
That's how I run Intro to Business. We start with some finding your strengths type activities, and then we use those to form the teams, and then we go through a couple of team projects, and then you can vote your person off the team or reconfigure the team right up until like midterm time. And by midterm time, I have to have the team settled. And then that's your team that you do your final project with that you create your business with. So that they work with other people as we're like discerning what are the best teams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's interesting. What was I in this morning? Let me go back here and look at my history. Because I had something that, God, so much crap open, it's unbelievable. History. No,
Your screen's not showing me what you're doing.
that's because I'm on the big screen now.
Oh, okay.
And I'm going for my history. Now, I gotta be in one of the YouTube, I gotta be out in Google land. There we go. Just give me that. And now let me find my history. Here's the history. Oh crap, I've lost history too. Oh, there it is. Duh. Okay. I heard a thing on Jack Ma,
Okay.
and I'm not popping it up right away, but it was on NPR.
Oh, nice.
And he talks about how he runs Alibaba.
Mm.
And he was an English teacher originally.
Oh, that's fun.
So that was really interesting. That might be something for your class.
Yeah.
So, at any rate, well, thank you. You've helped me out of a couple of things and kind of refreshed me a little bit.
Yeah.
Other things. I'm sad that your planning periods are in the morning and
Yeah. Not in the
um,
afternoon.
not in the afternoon, because I'd like
Billy's off.
Who's off?
Billy's off in the afternoon.
Yeah, between you and me and the gay post, this isn't being taped, right?
It is actually.
Oh, well.
But it's on my private channel.
Oh, okay. Billy's not always real patient with me.
Oh.
He just kind of blew off this problem with the not being able to save my files properly.
Oh.
I said, well, it's a Google problem. And I'm like, whereas, you sat down, kind of worked it through, and we found a workaround.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
I like your style.
Well, you can come and bother my class anytime you need to.
Oh, awesome. Well, and we'll make a trade. We'll see if we can get John to Skype back in again.
Yeah, that would be fun.
He's off to England
Oh.
another week. Yeah, it's a rough life.
Yeah, really.
We'll spend 2 weeks in England.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
Yeah, I was just gonna say I was watching House Hunters International last night, and they were moving to Korea because he got a job in Korea, and she had to leave her job as being a teacher in Indiana, and she was so upset. I was like, really? Your husband gets a great job in Korea, and you're going to be upset because you can't be a teacher in Indiana? Go be a teacher in Korea.
Yeah, what's your problem?
Yeah.
Good grief. Yeah,
Yeah.
no. Yeah, that's kind of lost perspective there. Teaching in Indiana.
But what a nice life to just be able to go get a job in Korea or France or Italy or Guatemala or wherever.
Wherever you want.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think John's got a good deal, though.
Yeah.
He's settled here in the States, but he travels, to Italy and he's been to the Middle East and goes to England a couple times a year. And,
That's awesome.
so he has all the comforts of home, but gets to
travel.
Yeah, when he gets that wanderlust, he can go.
Yeah, that's nice.
So,
yeah.
Oh, me.
Well, I just finished all my grades and verified them and double checked them. So now I can plan for next semester.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I had a distinct advantage over everybody this week because I did not have exams.
Yeah.
So I busted my keister and got all the stuff done.
Good.
But I've got 2 brand new lesson plans. And I looked at Eva's lesson plan for 9th grade. I cannot teach the way that she teaches. I just can't do it.
Billy said the same thing, that he can't do the way she does. I'm like, well, I don't know what to tell you.
She has every 15 minutes planned and switches, whether the kids are ready or not. It's the only thing I can think, because I'll stop and wait for the kid to catch up.
Yeah. Or go off on a tangent that's really educational and
interesting.
A learning moment.
Yeah.
When you're that regimented, you can't have the learning moments.
No.
Yeah.
But that's her personality. That's not going to change.
Yeah. I was sitting with the new Spanish teacher one day this week, and she was showing me her lesson plan book, and she is planned. Her AP class is planned through midterms, and I was like, "Oh my gosh!" I said, "I'll have Monday's plan done before Monday, and then Tuesday's plan might adjust based on Monday."
Yeah, I have 2 weeks planned, but I know that they will be blown by Friday.
Yeah,
They're going to be blown Monday because I don't think we're going to start school on time
I
Monday.
don't think we will either. I have my unit, like I know what we need to be doing and I know when we need to be finished with this unit. But as far as how we get from the beginning to the end, there's lots of flexibility. And I will change up when we do things and the order that we do things, and I might hear something on the radio in the morning and that might change completely what we do for that
Oh,
day.
yeah, absolutely. That's called teaching,
Yeah.
making it relevant.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
I'm
that's the,
excited. Go ahead.
that's the other thing I found today. Wait a minute, let me find that. Sorry, I'm on a different computer
okay.
again.
It's okay.
But I'm going, no, that was the one he sent. I need to go to the ones I sent. There we go. Fussing at Billy for lesson plans. Fussing at, okay. I'm going to forward this to you too.
Okay.
This is a link to Sophia Institute. Send. Which is really cool.
Sorry for coughing in your ear.
Oh, you know what? I could bring it up on this computer. Wait a minute. That's so cool.
Bring it up.
Let me do that. Sent mail. Locked out. So I do try to come out with fun ways of telling you I got a problem. This right here. This is so cool. Okay. So class Catholicism in every class. Now, we missed the contest because I just discovered this.
Right.
But where is it? Curriculum exchange. Actors pick. Oh, come on. They had a list somewhere in here. Is that your baby?
Hold on just a second. What, Maddie?
Really hard.
Yeah.
There's hail coming down on the sky.
It's okay, baby.
It's coming down really hard.
I know, but there's nothing we can do about it. Just stay warm. It's hailing outside and it's coming down really hard.
It is. It is. I'm watching it. I know you keep wondering what I'm looking out there, but that's it. Somewhere in here, there was a whole crap. There were lesson plans for every department,
Oh, nice.
but now I can't find it. This
It's all
is the
right.
story of my life.
I'll poke around.
Poke around in there. It's in here somewhere. But it was English, history, science, math, all the ones who say we can't possibly
Right.
do anything. So, fall contest. Oh, lesson. No, that's not it. Oh, yeah, here we go. All right, now that I know where it is, let me get back to my original screen. I'm not getting there. Okay, I'm going to cheat. Ben, have you taught Ben?
Yeah, I just had him. He's fantastic.
Is he?
Yeah.
Good. That's the one I sent him. Sophia Institute. Yeah, here we go. Okay, ideas for applying Catholicism right
In your
here.
subject area. Nice.
Okay, so here's science, history,
Nice.
government, civics, English, math.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I mean,
That's awesome.
Some of the things are hokey, but
Mm-mm.
so what?
It could at least be a warm up.
Yeah.
That's awesome. You should put that on the loop.
Okay, so let's do it. I'm
Okay.
going to control copy.
Uh-huh.
All right. Now,
Start a new tab and go plus.google.com.
right there.
Yeah.
And
And where it
go-
says home.
do I meet
No.
new Google? No thanks. Okay.
Go where it says home.
Wait a
Or
minute.
do you want to post it out for everybody, or do you just want it on the loop? No,
I
you
don't
got
wanna-
yourself out.
I'm
Go back.
good. We'll go do that.
All right, see the little home with the little house beside it, and there's a little drop down. Up a little bit. There you go.
Yeah.
Click on that, and then go to communities. It's a little shortcut. And then you have the loop.
Okay. And then I'm going to put a link.
Uh-huh.
Control paste. How to bring system into every subject.
I love it.
Check it out. Okay. Share. Now, that brings me back. Can I just go on and create communities here?
Yep, you did it once before. See that?
Yeah.
Communities you moderate?
Okay, so how do I get rid of this community?
I don't know.
Oh, I'm so happy. Okay. I create a community,
Mm-hmm.
restrict to Peninsula Catholic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Next.
Can I speak this page?
What kind of community are you making?
Open. Do you want it to be open within everyone and Peninsula Catholic, or do you want it like ours is private?
Is it hailing at your
But if you
Oh.
want everyone to be able,
Okay, no, I wanted this.
Okay.
All right.
What?
Intro to Catholicism.
Oh.
Okay.
okay,
Can people search from your community?
I would say yes. It'll make your life easier.
Yes.
Well,
Okay.
it's hail
Create your
snowing
community.
in our house. It's like frozen snow.
Oh, tell her it's doing it here too.
She's talking to her friend Paige,
Oh,
And it's
Uh,
coming down
who literally
really
lives
hard.
down the street.
cute. Okay.
All right, and then say done.
Okay.
And now
I don't know.
to invite people, you would type a little
can't even go
message to them, and then you
outside.
can put their names
bad
in the
it
to
is.
section.
Is our chat our
Okay.
what do I want to say? This
Hold
is
on just a
our
second. Mama, if it stops like hailing, snowing, can I go over pages?
Maybe.
She said maybe.
okay, and then I just add their
You would add their PC email addresses. So
Okay.
start typing somebody in, like 19,
okay, wait a minute. Let me see.
20.
I would pick the international kids where I have no idea.
All right, we'll just type in it's like somebody so we can see that it's
20
Say hi
Yeah.
to Paige.
and
Yeah.
then who-
That- Jen, Peter,
Karen
Tommy,
said,
Sean,
said hi.
Sean, Nora. What grade is Nora in?
she's a junior.
So she's we're at class of 16.
17.
I have a few cool
She's a
things to
17.
tell you. I have a few cool things to show you.
And she's a N.
But just
Does she pop up?
you're welcome.
Can't
pretty
see.
Much anytime
No.
over here, but
All right. She's not gonna. They're not popping up like that.
as
And
long as you
wait a minute.
Prep-
coming,
And
we'll be okay with it. But you
see.
can come
Yeah.
over.
no, they're not popping up that way.
No. So you see the little guy with the plus sign just to the side?
Yeah.
You click on that. No. This is everyone in your contacts.
Right.
So you probably haven't emailed these kids before.
Either she, Mama,
No, just as a class.
coming to us, or I was coming to her.
Okay. So what you'll do is cancel that.
Right.
And on the first day of class, you'll tell them to go to Google Plus and search for your community. And then they can find it because you use that setting.
Okay.
Or if you click on share this community, it might give you a link. Click on share this community under spread the word.
Right now, it is like
No, it's not giving you the link there.
Yeah, it is. A
No,
one member.
that's you.
I can, you know what I can do? I can go into Hapara
Yeah,
And
and grab
copy
their
all-
email addresses.
and drop them in.
Yeah.
That'll do it. That'll be easy. Okay. Now, but this one does not record. This is not like Google Hangout on air.
No, this is like a Facebook.
Okay. All right. I like the idea of having it taped.
Well, this will always be recorded because if they type something in there, it's going to appear just like Facebook. It's going to appear on this wall.
Okay.
So you can have them pull resources into here and share things back and forth into here. And it could be a nice, safe area for them to ask questions. You could do a lot with this.
Okay. So I've got a poll.
Uh-huh.
So I can create a poll and they answer.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I can tell them about an event.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I can upload a video.
Yep.
Okay. I'll put a link. I can add photos. And can they do each of these also?
Yep.
Cool. Okay. All right. That's neat.
Yeah.
All right. You need to get with your baby.
Yeah.
Thank you. That's
You're
a
welcome.
lot. That's a lot of information.
We
I'm
had
gonna sit here
a
and-
whole PD session, just us.
Yes, we did. Yes, we did. So, and it was nice because it's very quiet. As you can tell, I've got myself plugged in tight.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm trying to find the frequency of my tinnitus, the
Uh-huh.
ringing in my ears, because there's an app that if I can figure it out, it will tune it out for me,
Oh, nice.
which would be a relief. So,
Yeah.
cool. Thank
All
you
right.
very much. I feel much more prepared for snow.
Yay.
And I know how to handle these. I hope Google's going to fix it. I assume someone's screaming at them.
Yeah, I'm going to put in a thing on the forums because that should be working and I don't know why it's not.
Yeah, that would be wonderful because, that's a pain. They have to go through all that to get stuff where I need it.
Yeah.
So, thank you very much.
You're welcome very much. I will see you probably late Monday.
Very good.
All right.
Talk to
Bye.
you later.
Bye.
Bye-bye.